Good morning, everyone. It is Monday, December the 3rd, and I'm headed into the office. So it is a work day, as much as I wish it wasn't, but it is. Okay? Gotta make this money! So today is going to be a little bit of a long day. I've got a lot of work that I need to get done in a very short amount of time. And then I'm going to be leaving this afternoon to, unfortunately, go attend a funeral. What in the hell? I swear, people just kill me with how junky they keep their homes. Anyways, then I am going to come home and do some more work. I just got a lot of stuff to do today. Like, I can't even, like, rationalize it all in my head to get it out to you all, but I've got a lot of shit to do today. But anyway, so I'm gonna check in throughout the day and let's get this day started, y'all. Y'all hear this? Like, I'm legit in the car wash right now. I've been trying to get to the car wash for over a week now, and I'm just now doing it. My car is filthy! Oh, filthy. And I need to do the inside too, but that's just gonna have to wait. So I can at least fake the funk for a little while longer. At least the outside will look good. But it's too cold for me to get out and actually do it, so I'm in one of the little auto thingamajiggers. So, and I hate, because I always feel like my mirrors are gonna break. Because, and then once they go in, I'm like, oh, and then I'm like, oh, I forgot they fold in. But anyways, so ran up the street to the car wash real quick, and then I'm gonna head back to the office and eat a little something before I head out. It's been an eventful morning, to say the least. So I legit was on the phone, if you can even hear me. Hold on. The whole car is moving. I just don't think it should be that hard. But anyways, so I was on the phone with Delta today. Well, Delta and Virgin Australia Airlines for like 45 minutes. Because, so Justin and I are going to Australia in a couple weeks. Well, in 4 weeks. So the first week of January. And we booked our flights together at the same time, and of course I booked all of our seats to be right next to each other, but for some reason I got a notification saying that my seat was not confirmed and I needed to pick another seat. So that just does not work for me, because I went onto the website, and of course the only seats that are available are all the way in the back of the plane, and it's a middle seat. I'm not flying that far all the way across the country, I mean across the world, and not be sitting with Justin. And so, and I can't be in the back of the plane because I have such anxiety when it comes to flying anyway, so I don't like being in the back of the plane. I need to be like in the middle or in the front, so that, you know, turbulence, things like that, you can't feel it as much. Oh, hold on, car wash is done. To be continued. Okay, so I was like, well, you know what, I'm just gonna call them because hopefully they can do something, because this is just really irritating, because I feel like I spent a lot of money and a lot of time going through flight schedules, this and that, whatever, trying to figure out what the best right seats, etc. I want the seat that I originally booked. So I called Delta, and the first lady I get, you guys, she was such a bitch, okay? So rude, so nasty. Like, if I haven't been with Delta for such a long time, like, I would have pulled that card. Well, since you want to be so rude, I'm gonna switch. But you know, seriously though, like, I was embarrassed for this lady because she was just so rude. So I gave her my SkyMiles account number, and then she asked for my name, and I gave it to her, and she says, okay, in order to access your account, I'm gonna need for you to give me a different name. And I said, well, I can't give you a different name because I don't have a different name. And then she's like, well, that's not the name that's on the account, therefore I cannot go any further. We cannot continue to have this conversation. I said, hold on, what do you mean? I said, ma'am, I am logged in on my account right now, not from one source, but from two. I'm on my phone, on my cell phone, and I'm on my laptop. And I said, I'm looking at my profile, and it says Candace Hall, and then it has my SkyMiles number, which is what I gave you. I understand that, but that's not the name I show here. I said, well, then you're not looking at the right account, ma'am. And then she's like, well, ma'am, I can't help you, and neither can anybody else, so I'm gonna have to terminate the phone call. I said, excuse me, you're not gonna terminate the phone call. And she's like, well, this is for your safety. And I said, and I appreciate that. I said, but you cannot tell me that this is the only time that something like this has happened. And there surely has to be more than one way of confirming your identity in order to access an account. I said, that is standard across anything, a credit card, a debit card, a bank, whatever. I said, so ask me another question. Do you need my social security number? Do you need my mailing address? Do you need my date of birth? Do you need my PIN code? What do you need? Do you need my last 10 transactions, my last 10? What do you want? I can't verify it any other way. I said, really? I said, you know what, let me just talk to somebody else. I said, because I just don't think that that's proper protocol, that there's only one source of verifying someone's account. I said, that just doesn't make any sense to me. She said, well, there's nobody you can talk to other than a supervisor, but that's not what you asked for. I said, oh, so that's what you're doing today. You want to be a smart ass. I said, okay. I said, that's real cute. So better yet, you know, I'm gonna do you one better. I don't want to talk to a supervisor. I want to speak to a manager. Well, ma'am, if you're gonna have an attitude, I said, no, I don't have an attitude. I'm simply matching the attitude that you're giving me. I said, because you've been rude since I first got on the phone. Ma'am, I am not gonna allow you to speak to me this way. I said, you're right. You're not gonna speak to me that way. I'm not gonna speak to you that way because you're about to put me on the phone with somebody else. And if you don't wanna do that, then guess what? I'll just hang up and call and get somebody else in line. Well, ma'am, if that's what you wanna do, click. You all talk about heated. Like, my heart was racing. I was cussing. I was so mad. Like, I cannot stand for people to try to get the best of me over the phone. Like, I cannot stand that. So I hung up, waited in line, got a hold of somebody else, and of course she was nice, pleasant lady. She apologized profusely for the other lady, but of course she couldn't help me. So she had to give me Virgin Australia's airline phone number, because the flight in question is the leg that's coming from Sydney back into the US. So I had to call them, and the guy was a little, I don't know, I didn't really have a pleasant experience with him, and just as far as his personality was a little weird, and I didn't think his customer service skills were the best. However, he did help answer my question, and he was able to resolve my issue. So it's all good now. Justin and I have our seats together, so it's great. So yeah, so that was my little bit of drama for the morning. And okay, so yeah, so now I'm back at work and I'm gonna eat real quick. Bye. So I just heard a big yes. So does that mean the salad's available?
Yes.
Jesse and I are about to get lunch, y'all. Yeah, because as you know, Panera has been out of, what is it, romaine for almost 2 weeks now because of this freaking E. coli breakout. So we're getting salads for lunch today, y'all. So excited. Y'all see the pretty Christmas tree down the hallway? Oh, it won't zoom in. But anyways, there's a pretty Christmas tree down there that Erica did. Shout out to you, Erica. Oh, and real quick, I have to make a correction. So I told y'all in Vlogmas Day 1, I think, yeah, that my motivation in a mug, was it right?
Hello, gorgeous.
The Hello Gorgeous. The other one is motivation in a mug. So it came in a set of 2. I said that Brittany got that for me, but I stand corrected. Jessica got that mug for me. Brittany, I just corrected them, or myself. Okay, that's Brittany. She did not give me the mug. She got me a different one that said Cold Hands, Warm Heart by Kate Spade. All right, guys, I am home from work, and it is time to get out of these clothes. It has been a day, y'all. A draining day, and it's rainy and dreary outside. Ugh. But this highlight, though. KKW Beauty coming through. I see you. Okay, so I finally just got changed, and I'm getting caught up on some Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then also wanted to show you all real quickly my mantle, because I don't think I have shown you all yet. So here's what it looks like. So I have this little thing up here at the top. My mom, I don't know if she made it or if she just bought it somewhere. I'm not sure, but she's super crafty. So she gave that to me a few years ago, and so I have been using it somewhere around the house during Christmas every year. And then she made me this little garland thing here to go across the mantle. So I've got 4 big stockings. So one for me, Justin, of course, Jackson Patron. And then I have these little initial ones in between for Jackson Patron and myself and Justin. And then these little poinsettia trees on the ends, and then these little round Christmas trees, the little sequin trees, and then this little thingamajigger here lights up. It's set on a timer, so I think at like 7:30 it'll come on. Same thing over here. And then like these little trees right here, I have one on each side. I need to put some lights or some balls or something on that. And then these little things, lanterns, light up as well. They're on timers. This little deer head I painted. And of course the same thing is on this side. And then it's my little wrapping paper stash and my trash stash. All my bows, tags, and stuff's in that box. So I need to wrap some more gifts tonight. So this looks so much better once all 3 of the lanterns are lit up. But yeah, that's what we're working with. All right, guys, so today has been a day, and I think it's time that we call it a day. So I just got done wrapping some Christmas presents and doing a little bit of work and loving on my little puppies. And I think I am going to, I think Justin just texted, so he's on his way home from work. So as soon as he gets here, we will get some dinner. And Patron, you okay, bud? He's over like hacking up along. We will get some dinner and call it a night. I think we have some shows coming on tonight. I can't remember which ones. I think there's a couple. So we're gonna do that. But before we do this, guys, I just have to show y'all my curls are officially popping. Now, obviously these straight ends I do need to get cut off. These are the relaxed ends that are left. I actually have a hair appointment on Wednesday, so hopefully we will take care of those on Wednesday. But y'all, look at your girl. We're almost there, girls. Almost there. And hopefully I can get rid of the ponytail. I'm just so tired of wearing my hair in a ponytail every day, but this is the only protective style that I can do like every day. Like I've tried to do like twist sets and bantu knots and braid outs, and I even tried the curl formers. It just doesn't work for me. Like that was like the worst night's sleep of my life. I can't do it. So the bun and the ponytail is what I have been rocking for months upon months upon months upon months. So I cannot believe it's already been a year into my natural hair transitioning process. But so far so good. I'm liking how the curls are looking. Just need to get rid of these little straight ends and do like a somewhat of a little chop. We're not doing a big chop because I'm not going bald, so it's gonna be a little chop. And we'll just go. We're gonna start 2019 off with a bang, y'all. So, you know, I can rock all natural while I'm in Sydney. Yes, and that's Sydney, Australia. All right, guys, so enough of all of that. Before we go, do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you're always notified of every future upload. Y'all, this is Vlogmas 2018 Day 3 in the books. Have a good night. Bye.